Hi everyone, my name is Janey Piroli. I'm a 1996 graduate from the School of Engineering here at the University of Guelph. I also wrestled while I was here and am a former rugby player. And very thrilled to have the opportunity to be with you here today to lead you through a 10-minute mindful break. And so I know that for many of us, it has been a very long year. We've all spent a lot of hours behind the computer, just living virtually, leading virtually. And I don't know about you, but for me, some days that's been a real challenge. And I get to the end of my day and I'm left feeling spent mentally and emotionally. And then I suddenly realize, like, ouch, my shoulders and my neck are tense, like real tense. And I can feel the pressure that's built up in my temples. And I just stop and I think, God, like, how long have I been feeling this way? And like not really noticing. So today I'm going to introduce you to a simple mindfulness practice called the body scan. It is a way for you to check in with yourself, to intentionally pause in your day, and to check in with not only your mind, but your body. Okay, and if you're ready, we'll just get started. Okay, so I'm going to invite you to find a way to either sit or stand if you like, but in a way that feels comfortable, where you feel both alert and relaxed. And you can either close your eyes completely, or you can keep them slightly open, sort of unfocused, looking down a few feet in front of you. And we're just going to start by taking a few deep breaths, just noticing your in and your out breath, and maybe even noticing those spaces in between. Just taking a few more breaths on your own. Again, just noticing the in, the out breath, and the spaces in between. And I'm going to invite you to bring your attention to the top of your head and just noticing any sensations in that area, however subtle they may be. Just scanning with your mind's eye. Or maybe even noticing if there are a lack of sensations, but just taking a moment to pause and to notice. And then inviting you to shift your attention to the back of your head. And then to your ears, maybe beginning with the right ear. And then the left. And then moving your attention down to the back of your neck. And then inviting you to bring your attention now to your face. Noticing your forehead. Again, just scanning for any sensations as subtle as they may be. Down to your eyebrows. The space between your eyebrows. And your eyes. Down to your cheeks, your nose, your lips. Noticing your gums and your teeth and your tongue. And then just taking a moment to relax your jaw. And then inviting you now to move your attention to your neck and your shoulders and your throat. I know that we can hold a lot of emotion in this area. It can manifest in the shoulders and our throat. So just pausing here to notice. And if you feel that tension, working to create some space with your breath. So breathing into those spaces, breathing into those areas of tension, and then just releasing and letting go. see if you can create a little bit more space. And then now shifting your attention to your upper arms. And down to your elbows. And your lower arms. Your wrists. And your hands. Noticing any sensations in your palms. And all of your fingers. Now inviting you to bring your attention to your upper back. And then to the middle of your back. And then down to your lower back. And then again, remembering that our backs carry a lot of load and can store a lot of that tension. Just giving our backs a little bit of that attention it deserves. And again, just noticing any areas of tension and then breathing into those spaces, releasing and letting go. Now shifting our attention, bringing it to the front of our body, to our chest area, our stomach, our abdomen. Maybe pausing here to see if you can even feel sensations within your inner organs. And then shifting your attention now down towards your legs, starting with your right leg. And then your left. And down to your ankles. And then both of your feet. And all of your toes. Noticing what it feels like for your feet now to come in contact with the floor. And then now shifting your attention and bringing it to the entire body. Scanning from the top of your head down to your feet. And then just noticing the whole body, noticing the breath in the body. And bringing your awareness to what it feels like to be sitting here right now. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be other than in this moment. And notice if you're experiencing any emotion in the body right now. And if so, what are the physical sensations that you would associate with that emotion? How would you describe it? And then if you're not experiencing any strong emotion right now, then just noticing what that feels like. And then just taking a moment to explore what happens when we make a little adjustment, a slight movement. So I'm going to invite you to bring your attention to your face and just explore a half smile. Just by raising the edges of your mouth slightly and noticing how this feels. Does smiling change the way you feel? And if you like, you can bring to mind someone you really care about. Just envision them, imagine them to be happy and well, and they're smiling back at you. What do you experience? What do you notice? And if there are any feelings of joy or happiness that kind of come up, then where in your body do you notice this? Our body's always trying to send us signals We just need to take the time to pause and to notice. Okay, so I'm going to invite you to bring your attention back to your breath, focusing on the breathing in and the breathing out. Just taking a couple more breaths on your own. And when you're ready, just inviting you to slowly open your eyes and bring your attention back to the room you're in. And just taking a moment to notice, how do you feel now as compared to a few minutes ago before we started? Hopefully a little more centered, perhaps a little more aware of those subtle sensations that are present in our body. And that is what a body scan can do for you. It's just a way to check in with yourself, because our body's always sending us messages, it's giving us cues, it's trying to tell us something, but the key is to tune in and to listen a little more so that you can do whatever you need to take care of yourself. Okay? So I'm going to encourage you to take some time out of your day to just check in with your body. So for some of you, the body scan can be used as a short break in your day, but it can also be a way to maybe start your day or end your day. So you could do a quick scan as you're kind of rising out of bed or getting up out of bed, or as you prepare to go to sleep at night. And in fact, if you have any trouble sleeping, the body scan is a great way to help you to relax and to release and to let go. Okay, so with that, I just really thank you for joining me today, and I wish you all a very wonderful and a very mindful day. Be well, everyone.